Okay, so part one was kind of messed up since my grandson's the one who did the recap. Well, I'm thinking of deleting it, but nah, it'll be a memories for this channel. Let's get into it. Another day of school. We have our MC Mako thinking about when he and Sakurai were at the beach. He was feeling bad that he couldn't ask her out, but he get to see her, oh yeah. He head to their classroom to see if Sakurai was there. He was delighted that he get to see her again. While she was talking to her friends, she eventually noticed our boy. Mako felt something. Or maybe she gave him chills. She waves at him, and he was happy. Her friends keep yapping about this new autumn product, so Sakurai talked with them, and our boy was mesmerized by something going through his head again. Class started, and Sakurai is close to his seat. He looks at her, and yes, she looks really pretty. Mako thought that she looks pretty because he has fallen in love with her. Oh, it's half day, so after class our boy packs his things ready to go home, but Sakurai called him making the first move. It's been a while since they talked to each other, so they asked what did they both do after they went to beach. They said the same thing, that they didn't do anything after that beach. Sakurai noticed that he was looking at her all day long, thinking that something's wrong, and our boy said the atmosphere is different around her. Well, there might be something different about her today, she said. Suddenly she looks at him and asked what's so different about her today. Mako was out of words because she's damn too close that Mako can't think of a word. Sakurai thinks that something's funny and said it's pretty easy though. Mako was about to say something, word after word. Sakurai lost her patience, so she gave him a big hint, and the hint is that. Our boy blushed and Sakurai gets closer and closer. Mako's starting to sweat, so yeah, he backs away a little bit and said, "She's looking cuter than usual." Mako was so embarrassed that he wanted to roll all day. Mako's trying to explain something, and he noticed that she wets her bum that she's starting to blush. He paused a little bit. He grabs his bag and apologized for acting weird. Sakurai got rizzed so hard that she don't know what to say. She just looked at the door where our boy left and she's starting sweat. Mako was so embarrassed that he was running so fast, Sakurai crouched down smiling about something. She was still blushing that time. She touched her lips and thinks that it's a victory. After that, Sakurai asked her friends about the lipstick she had her put that day, because she wanted to buy one. I don't know why we're back to chapter 1, but whatever. Sakurai was observing Mako on a similarly hot day during lunch. He was enjoying wind during that hot day. She stepped in and said hello to our boy. He asked if she heard him because he let his guard down if no one was around. Sakurai teases him and laughs. Mako changed the subject that it's already lunch time and asked if she aren't going to eat something. Yes, it's the same thing happened before summer vacation and it's true. We're having a déjà vu. She asked about the answer she's been waiting for back then to see if our boy figured it out. He realized something and thinks about it. The answer, she's still waiting for his response. He's having trouble confessing something because he might get a little too far. Sakurai stands up and said, should she give him a hint? She gets closer to our boy and whispers, if he want the answer instead. He blushed and, whoa, our boy is so lucky. Anyways, she asked, why does she hang out with him? Mako got lost to his thought, and when she was about to say the reason why, he pushed her saying, wait. Our girl was shocked. He said, could she wait a little longer so he can figure it out by himself? That's why he'd like her to wait a little longer. Our boy looks at her like a hero and said, I will definitely figure it out. Well, it's not actually that hard, so just say it, in a normal way. She turns back and she'll keep that in mind. She looks at him blushing, and suddenly she put that lip balm in his lips, saying, that's the hint. Mako was out of word. Sakurai can't wait that long, so she said that she'll wait a little longer, but if he don't hurry up, she might just tell him sooner rather than later. She said that to make him realize it or think about it. So just hurry up, man, and clap both hands. Our boy blushed, trying to hide his face. Sakurai looks at her smiling, and suddenly her friends interrupted the romantic moment again. Mako was still hard. She smiled and said goodbye to our boy. She waves at him, and Mako was returning his thoughts and realized something. Sakurai was watching him behind that door, blushing so hard and getting real hot. Next morning, Mako was up to clean early that morning. After it's all done cleaning, Sakurai arrived, they both greet each other and she asked, "He's up early. He had a duty that day, so that's why." Sakurai is getting clingy again. Putting that aside, he asked, "What is she doing early in the morning?" and said he wanted to see our boy. He blushed and Sakurai was about to say something. Mako was expecting something romantical, but she just said he switched his winter uniform. She grabs it and wanted to borrow it for a sec. Our boy is trying to stop her. "Just let her have it, man." She asked, "Does it suit her?" And our boy was just worried that the uniform might smell bad. He said, "Hurry up and take it off," because he was sweating earlier. She smells it and said, "It's all right. It just smells like Mako." Our boy was embarrassed, saying that's why he told her not to wear it. She asked for a trade for her cardigan, and Mako refused it. "Nuh-uh. He's so whiny," she said. "Sakurai got an idea, and—" Yeah, she made a cute face, and our boy blushed. He hesitates for a moment, and Sakurai was just waiting for that kind of reaction. She laughed so hard, and Mako was embarrassed. But she loves it. Mako's scent she really do. She's getting romantical again and asked do he like how she smells while she's so close. Oh my. He blushed and he's trying to smell Sakurai or trying to recall how she smells. He's still thinking how she smells, and after thinking he thinks it's great, Sakurai backs away a little bit and teases our boy. "Well, sounds like she should give him her cardigan, but our boy said he's okay. That's just like him," she said. Sakurai forgot something and throws his jacket on his face. She just forgot to greet our boy good morning. He smiles and said good morning to her. The day of school festival, Mako was helping his fellow classmates, and we can see the background character chit-chatting while he's meditating again and decided to invite her for the day. Sakurai finally found our boy, and they greets one another. She said, "Could you come with her for a little bit?" And Mako said, "Wait little bit," until he carried that box. Sakurai forced our boy to come with her by pushing that poor Mako. The sun's going down. Mako was confused. Where's she taking him? And it's some nice place. Mako warned her about the rules, but Sakurai is just a naughty girl, so for her, it's fine. After they reached the rooftop, Mako was amazed like it's his first time seeing a sky. No, it's actually beautiful. What a pretty sky. I hope to see that in real life. What an indeed awesome sky. When she came to the rooftop, she took a peek and saw how majestic the sky is, so she wanted to show him. Mako expressed that it's his first coming there because the door's often closed. She looks at him and said, "It kind of makes her heart race." Well, our boy is not falling for that. That's good. They chat. What role did Mako take? And he's just a part of the stage crew. Also, they have the same breakfast time. Yes, I see. I see. Sakurai thinks about going to the play in the noon because she doesn't want to miss that. Mako thinks about inviting her somewhere, and she's getting clingy again. She leans towards our boy and said there's a couple events she heard. Mako was surprised, and Sakurai made that smile again whenever our boy reacts. She whispers that there's a place where you confess during the festival, and you'll absolutely cook the person you're confessing with, she said. Mako blushed. She said it's just a rumor, and Sakurai got him thinking. Sakurai is getting flirty and closer to our boy asking weird question. Mako dodged the question, who would he confess to, and asked, what about you? Yes, you. She smiles and turns aside. Mako was waiting and Sakurai looks at him. He realized it, and when Mako was about to confess something, they heard a voice coming toward them. Mako didn't know what to do, but our girl, they should hide quickly. Tss, it's ruined again. Anyways, they hid so fast that they got that position. Our girl bear it for a while because they don't want to make a sound. The two gentlemen was chatting, while Sakurai, shh, our boy and Mako just don't know what to do. Two gentlemen was still chatting, and we can see that the two of them is looking each other blushing. They most likely smells their breath. After the two gentlemen left, Sakurai and Mako's heart was bumping so hard. Sakurai took a peek and they're good. That really made her heart race and asked if Mako is okay. Mako was dreaming, so Sakurai shouts, and Mako basically said the same thing as Sakurai. What? What a weird thing to say when you're the one who's in the manga. Our boy was really stunned by what happened earlier. Sakurai asked was thing he was about to say. Mako was nervous asking if she want to together in the school festival, and Sakurai agrees, didn't even let him finish his sentence. I take back what I said earlier to those two gentlemen since I thought Mako was about to confess his love, but he was just asking to go together in the school festival. Tuss, it's ruined again. Anyways, she got close shouting. She'll go. She grasped. She recoils and titter. She hesitates for a moment and said she's looking forward to it. Mako smiles and said he's also looking forward. You know, I just want our boy to just clap her already. I mean, just ask her out, man. She wants you, yet you're still clueless. That I have to, tuss, my companion. Oh well, that's it for today, gentlemen. I'm just gonna take a little break and continue. Bye-bye.